Hi, my name is Joey Carbstrong, and this is the $1 Million Debunk. Vegans are all hippies who love singing Kumbaya around the campfire. Sorry, oh, that's hilarious. Well, do I look like a hippie to you? Being vegan is just your position against the exploitation and cruelty to animals. I mean, everyone can be vegan, anyone can be vegan, not just hippies. Although, hippies should be vegan too. Peace and love. Lions eat meat. You don't have a problem with those guys killing other animals for their food, do you? Lions are in a survival situation. You're not. You're typing this comment on your computer at home. You have access to a supermarket. A lion does not. A lion has no choice. You have a choice. Also, lions chase down antelope and tear through their skin and eat their brains and eat their hair and other body parts. Imagine if we all copied lions' behavior. I don't think the world would be as civilized as it is. You can't force your kids to be vegan. It's your crazy belief, not theirs. Well, you know what? You're feeding them meat, you don't show them the slaughterhouse, do you? You don't go, hey kids, guess what? This is a pig slaughterhouse and you're eating their body. You don't, do you? You lie to them and you say, this is ham, this is bacon, this isn't a real fish, this is just a fish finger. So you're the one lying to your kids and forcing them to eat murdered animal bodies. I'm sure the kids would object. God. Veganism is like some weird cult. Well, really? So respecting the lives of animals, that's a cult, but, rounding them up, forcibly breeding them, slaughtering them in their own blood, and eating their body parts, that's not cult-like behavior. And then saying that it's all justified because we need iron, or we need protein, or they're slaughtered humanely, and believing all this propaganda, that sounds more cult-like than respecting animals. Vegans kill billions of insects and mice when they harvest their food. Don't those animals' lives matter to you? Well, of course they do, which is why we try to minimize that impact by eating the plant foods directly, because when you eat animals, all those animals needed to be fed harvested crops. So you're basically multiplying and magnifying your crop deaths when you eat meat. I don't know how people don't see this. They have to be fed tons and tons and tons and tons of plants. Just be vegan already. Cows need to be milked, so we might as well drink what they produce rather than waste it. A lot of people don't know this, but a cow actually has to be pregnant in order to produce milk, and the farmers do so artificially. These cows are actually mothers, and they're not producing the milk for humans, they're producing it for their babies, who are actually taken from them by the dairy industry. Fried chicken is life, and it's good for the soul. Vegan fried chicken is also life, and it doesn't take the life of other animals, which is even better for the soul. We'll be overrun by farm animals if everyone went vegan. God, it would be like, oh my God, some horror movie, the cows and the little chickens are coming to attack us. Look, we should have eaten them. Oh my God, we should never have gone vegan. It's ridiculous. The reason there are billions and billions of farmed animals on Earth is because farmers are breeding them into existence to meet the massive demand for animal products. So as the demand for animal products goes down, so will the need to breed billions of them into existence. Jesus ate meat. I would ask you, do you think Jesus would support factory farming and slaughterhouses? I highly doubt it. Haven't you seen that picture with him holding the lamb and not slicing the lamb's throat? Real men eat meat. Veganism is for hippies. Well, if you consider yourself a big, strong man, then why would you use that strength to bully the innocent? Strong human beings should protect the vulnerable and the innocent, not harm them. You don't know anything about animal agriculture. Farmers love their animals. Well, I know a lot about animal agriculture, and if that's your idea of love, then you better check the definition, because I don't think it says loving animals is sending them to their death. Veganism is extreme. I don't think respecting animals is extreme, but throwing them into gas chambers or into slaughterhouses so you can eat a piece of their body, that sounds a lot more extreme to me. My life is just too busy for me to be vegan. Being busy is not an excuse. I'm busy right now and I've still got time to peel this banana. Oh, bananas are good, man, eh?
They're cracking. Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Calling animal slaughter murder is ridiculous. It's just not the same. Slaughter is murder. An animal's life is as precious to them as your life is to you. So to take that from them against their will is one of the greatest injustices you can commit. It should be against the law to be so silly and to present such nonsense arguments against veganism. That should be illegal.